Peter Schrager from Good Morning Football talked about that false start and how weird it is. We'll also get to see it. So here's Peter Schrager from Good Morning Football.
All right, so you got a 56-yard attempt. Cade York comes out. And look at the right side of the line, and the Ravens seem to jump over into the neutral zone. And then there's we forget the 5-minute discussion before the false start is called. Browns fans are irate. Watch it back, though, here. Watch that little foot on the left. That was the false start, the one on the left-hand side.
Okay. Yeah.
Still very tough to see. Then the next play, obviously, is this. Let's go through the spot shadow, though, here, because if you're looking, and this is why it's a head-scratcher, because, like, they called this. Watch this. Okay, there you go. Check this out here.
No, the play on the right, they moved first.
Yeah, but, Jamie, that's what they called. And if you're a Browns fan, this is the game. Look at it again one more time here. This is what they called. Now, yes, there's all that stuff over there. But they called it that little that is what they called it on. That cost the Browns the game. Also, first time in the history of the sport, I saw a roughing the passer penalty on Jacoby Brissett. The flag just picked up.
But they said no?
They're like, nah, actually it wasn't. And I think the Browns fans have a lot to discuss this morning.
And it's just been the way the year has gone, Scott. I mean, it is a head-scratcher, without question.
It is. I don't think he's right there when he said the call should have been on. I think it was Jordan Elliott, the guy to the far left. That's not who they called it on. They said Michael Dunn, who's right next to Hewlett, who doesn't move. I think it was on the ball is what wound up being the call. And you can see Charlie does move it, but the question is that what he normally does? Is that egregious to get the movement? Because you're right, the guys on the left don't move until the Ravens move. So, yeah, I mean, it is a head-scratcher, and I'll add another one for you. The kick gets blocked with, like, 2:06 left, or hits the ground with 2:06 left, and they don't stop the clock till 1:59, which means you go to the 2-minute warning. It's hard for me to think the ball bounced around for 5 seconds, and if you stop it at 2:01, the Browns save 40 seconds. So instead of getting the ball back at the end of the game with 16 seconds, they have like a minute left, and all they need is a field goal for a tie. So that changes it, too, and I know the Browns are upset about how the clock was run.
Yeah, you know, that's that home field advantage that you get pretty much everywhere.